Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Gold. Last time we did a bunch of social links after we rescued Rise, and this time we're going to do a lot more social links. First of all, we're going to go ahead and do a Magician level 7 social link. I went ahead and picked up a Magician persona and a Moon persona. So let's go ahead and I'm going to take care of Magician level 8 and I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. Let's see. First of all, we're going to harvest the cabbage that we had planted. And then we're going to hang out with Dojima. Now, Dojima, in this case, we're going to be getting Hierophant level 8. There was, for this one, there was one of the selections that we could make. We didn't have high enough courage, I don't think, last time. But essentially, you would say, well, here, I'm going to go ahead and just very quickly get through this stuff. And he's going to be looking at some of the car data that, you want to say want some coffee, and he gets all excited. So let me go ahead and just... Alright, so basically he's just like, hey, like, I feel like I'm not really, you know, I wasn't really connected, you know, why I was doing all of this research for the killers and stuff, you know, why am I working, and originally I think I said because of Nanako, but I'm gonna say because you're a coward this time. And he goes, ha, you punk, you nailed it. That's it exactly. And yeah, so you get the full points for it this time. And yeah, we've been in the same place, but we weren't connected. You brought the two of us together. And so he's pretty happy about that. The rest is my problem. Where do I draw the line with this? Alright, so that about ends it. I just wanted to show off that you can make that slight change when you're doing level 8. So let's go ahead and just fast forward through this. And now we've got a lecture that we're going to go to, so let me just fast forward as well. King Moron and his crazy teeth. The answer is Pascal. Or Pascal. Sorry. I don't know what that inflection was. And today what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can find that dog. Okay, freaking everybody here. So first things first, I'm gonna go into town. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at the Central Shopping District to pick up something for the final phase of the Hermit quest. So if you go in here and you talk to the steak stand, you want to buy a steak skewer, so go ahead and do that. And then we need to go to the floodplain, so go ahead and do that. And the dog is slightly over here somewhere. There it is. Alright, and we want to talk to it gently. And then it runs off. So tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to go ahead and feed it, and it should go back to where it belongs. So next thing we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back to the high school, and we're going to hang out with Yosuke again. He's on the second floor. There he is. So let's go ahead and get Magician level 8, and I will meet you back at home. Alright, yeah, we're home, and we're gonna hang out with Nanako this evening. It's not going to increase our relationship, so we can quickly just bypass all through this. Alright, blah blah blah. Alright, so now that we've gone ahead and taken care of that, we're very far ahead in like the Justice and Hierophant social link compared to other times, so yeah, that's really nice as far as I'm concerned. we want that. Let's go ahead and head back to the floodplain and finish up the Find My Dog quest. Alright, so if we give him, go ahead and talk to it gently. It looks like it's hungry, essentially. So we want to go ahead and give it the steak skewer, and he gets all excited and he runs away. And so now it's going to return. Yay, we finished that quest. So, okay, now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and head back to the high school, and we're going to go to basketball. I can't really call it practice. You need to get to strength level 7, so just a heads up, make sure that you are here, because very soon we're going to need to get the Polyland book. So, hey you! Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to basketball. today is the scrimmage game that you and Daisuke planned against another school. Is the other team here yet? More importantly, is Ko here yet? There's Ko. Daisuke, this is the gym, not the field, you know. I'm on the basketball team today. Alright, they're here. The game's about to start, Ko. Huh? Wait, we don't have enough players. I see 5 of us right here. But that's counting you? Look, I know you think that no matter how hard you train, you're not accomplishing anything. But you can't do it all by yourself. You've got us, and you've got the rest of the guys who showed up today. Don't forget that. Oh, thanks, Daisuke. The scrimmage began. Ko's skills are undeniable, but the opposing game is passing well. It's a close game. You're playing your best today. Your defense is tenacious, and you managed to prevent the opposing team from scoring several times. Daisuke, but the score is tied. There are only a few seconds left until the final buzzer. An opponent fakes out Daisuke and scores. Your team lost the game. I can't believe we lost. You and I were on fire out there, too. I'm not surprised, though. I won't name names, but we had one guy out there who didn't even know what traveling is. Ah, it was Daisuke. No matter how hard you train, you can't do it all by yourself. Is that how I went? Man, even dropping a pearl of wisdom like that. Shut up, damn it. Look, the whole reason we set up this match was for... Haha, I know. It was all for me, right? Yeah, I feel better. I don't know how to say it, but I don't feel so alone anymore. Does that make sense? Lately, I've been feeling bad for my parents. They took me in and raised me, hoping that I'd carry on the Ishijo name, you know? Ichijo? God, that's never gonna happen. But then Sachiko was born, and even if she can't carry on the name, she'll be the successor of the family. But what does that make me? I'm not related by blood, so do I even have a purpose? It's like there's no point in them even raising me anymore. Should I just leave? I'm gonna say you're thinking too much. You can choose either one there. Why? Did your mom and dad say something? No, they've all been really good to me. It's not them, it's me. So you think just because they're not your real parents that they're not your family? In this family? That's a load of bull. What do you mean? If we can be family without being related, why are they getting a tutor for a 2-year-old? Why is it something okay for me to play basketball? I can quit my lessons. I don't have to go to the social gatherings anymore. Why would they tell me that stuff? It doesn't mean... It means they don't need me anymore, doesn't it? That I've been replaced, right? Sorry. I know yelling at you guys won't solve anything. I'm gonna drop by the Institute. The Institute? You mean... Yeah, the orphanage. Let's ask him why. I was thinking maybe I'd ask about my real parents. And once you know about them, you can say anything you want. I don't know.
I got it.
If that's what you need to do, then do it. I know you'll be back.
Thanks, man.
Well, thanks, man. Hey, about the game. When I heard you set it up just for me, it really made me happy. Thanks again, guys. Aww. Alright, so, well, the game was a success. We didn't win, but, I mean, that's fine. And now Ko's gonna go see if he can find out who his real parents were. Too bad we lost. Dude, shut up! Sometimes you gotta lose a battle to win the war, or however that goes. Haha, yeah, except we didn't win anything.
See?
Alright. Well, he's doing better, so that's fantastic news. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hang out with Nanako this evening, and we're going to get to level 7, so I will meet you in the morning, or in the afternoon, I guess. Alright, welcome back. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the bottom floor, we're going to hang out with Ai. Now, Ai's social link is going to be kind of special for us. At some point in time, I don't remember exactly when, but later on in her social link, you can choose to go down the temporary lover's path or down the other path. And I think we did the temporary lover's path, and you can't date her after that path, but the other path you can. So I want to go ahead and show that off. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spend the afternoon with her. We're going to get to moon level 2.
You're back.
Alright, well, now that we've gone ahead and did that, we're gonna go ahead and go to the hospital today. Yeah, we're gonna go to the hospital and we're gonna get devil level 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and run over there and do that. The next couple days are gonna be semi like this. So you might want to fast forward a little bit if you're waiting for us to get past when Rise can come back. So I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. So we went ahead and got devil level 3. And for today, once we get past this, we're going to have a lecture. And then we're going to hang out with... No, we're not going to do that today. Sorry, we're actually going to hang out with Yukiko, and we're going to go to the hospital this evening and get devil level 4. So let's go ahead and do this. The answer is the U.S. Declaration of Independence. And then we're going to hang out with Yukiko. So if you go down to the first floor, she's going to be there. I think we have... Let me double check and make sure I have the correct persona for this. Yes, I do. So, I have to go ahead and talk to her. We'll get Priestess level 7, and I will meet you this evening. Alright, so we went ahead and got Priestess level 7. So, now what we want to do... Hey, Dojima. Yeah, we're going to work as a janitor today. And... I think at this point, one of the things that will happen is you will talk with the old lady so you can actually start the death social link not too long after this, but we're not going to be doing that quite yet. So just go ahead and complete level 4. I'll be right back. Alright, well now we have devil level 4. We're getting to the point very, very close to Rise's recovery. So the 9th is when... like her deadline, so if you haven't completed the dungeon, you kind of want to do that by now. Because if you don't, well, you're gonna have a bad time. We've already talked to the shopping attendant, and or the gas station attendant, and he has nothing good to say. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn in Hermit level 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and bypass through this. These ones are really simple to do because they're really quick. And yeah, we get Hermit level 4 for all of that. Let's go ahead and finish that up, and we get a discount. Yay! Good. We're gonna need it. And this evening, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna work at the hospital. We shouldn't be able to complete the next level, so we shouldn't be able to complete level 5 yet. Let's go ahead and go do that. Yeah, so we're just gonna work here, get some money. Could definitely use the money at this point in time. And our non-existent courage that we don't need increases. Alright, and so today is the last day to rescue Rise. Since we've already gotten the ramen way, we don't need to go eat at the Chinese restaurant anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go into town and we're gonna ride our scooter because we have to do that still. So alright, let's go ahead and ride around the neighborhood. So this will be the second time that we've done this. We have to do it one more time. And then we can start traveling further. So... Alright. So now this evening we have a lot of story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and once I can go up to my room, I will see you July 11th in the evening. This evening we'll be watching the Midnight Channel. Tomorrow in the afternoon, or in the daytime, we'll find Teddy, since he's now left the TV world. So we're gonna do that. We'll get Fool's level 5. We'll go see Rise, we'll get Fool's level 6. And in the evening, something, obviously, King Moron's gonna be found dead, there's gonna be bad stuff, everyone's gonna be nervous. And that will happen July 11th, between then. And then in the evening, I'll be back. Alright, welcome back. So, yeah, we went ahead and got through all of the story for Rise's stuff. We were informed that, hey, we got barrier corn because we need that. Let's go ahead and plant some mall paprika. We'll get some more seedlings in a little bit. We were informed by Naoto that we needed to knock it off, which we totally didn't really listen to. And yeah, King Moron is officially dead now. Kashiwagi is our teacher. So we're just gonna hang out with Nanako this evening. Nothing big here. One of the few last things we're gonna do, well, if we get through all of this real quick. Yeah, we're getting close to exams again, I believe. Or maybe it's Golden Week. I don't know what the hell is going on. We're getting close to something. Yeah, oh yes, finals. So let's go ahead and just bypass all this because we don't really care. We'll definitely ace it. No big deal. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're waiting for the criminal. Someone has admitted, so it's Masuo. We know this. We're not gonna be seeing him again. So she's freaking out and she wants a charmed veil. So we're gonna go ahead and accept that quest. And we're gonna move on. So first things first here, we're gonna go into town and go to the central shopping district. I'm gonna do a couple new things today. The first thing, we're gonna talk to him. Are you used to this town now? Country life has gotten a lot more convenient than it used to be, but convenience isn't the only good thing in life, is it? Or something like that. I've been here for a while, so I think like that sometimes. But compared to the city, I bet it's still pretty inconvenient here. Living in a small town, I have to agree. So during that whole thing, oh, we need to just pass through this real quick. But during that whole Rise saved thing and Teddy coming into the world thing, we were summoned to the Velvet Room. So I want to show why, though. Originally, we were brought because it would unlock the cross, pentagon, and hexagon, but now we have something new. If you go ahead and go in here, you can see that we can now summon Izanagi no Akami. Level 91, so we definitely can't do that right now. Strong, but if you look to the right, you can see that we need 12 persona to summon him. We already have Izanagi, which is hilarious enough. And everybody else that we need to get him. So we're gonna want to get up to level 91 so we can summon him. It does not affect the 100% completion rate, but we definitely want to do this because I definitely want to show him off. Look at those stats! He's strong against everything, and his base stats start at 80. Like, what the hell? And he starts out with a severe almighty damage, fully restore after both HP and SP after battle, doubles evasion rate against all attacks, and he's got mind charge, which I don't care about. So yeah, we have a long way to go before we can summon him. He's going to be an in-game persona, but we're definitely going to want to do that. The last thing we're going to do today is we're going to come over here and I'm going to show you guys the capsule machines because we didn't use this last time. And these guys are weakened by the rain, so we can actually use them. So let's go ahead and put in 200 yen and go ahead and get one of something. Your prize is stuck. Call the lady? Yeah, we're going to call her. Did you break it? You know, my late husband built these machines himself. For some reason, they only work on days when the weather is nasty, like rain. I remember it rained when he made them. Oops, I'm sorry for being here for such a morbid story. Let me get you your prize, son. It'll just take a second. And we got a Tesla coil. Sorry for the wait. Take this as a token of my apology. And we got 2 chest keys. So I really wanted the chest keys. There's not much else we can do this evening. So I figured I might as well, or that day. No, that's right. During the day, there's not much to do. During the rain, you can't do like relationship stuff or anything like that. So I figured it was well worth doing that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Justice level 8 with little Nanako here, and I will see you in the afternoon. Alright, welcome back. We went ahead and got Justice level 8, and we're going to go ahead and bypass all this. Just give it 9 days. Yeah, I'll forget all about it, don't worry. You can say anything you want there. I just thought I'd throw that out there. We've got a lecture this afternoon, so I'm going to go ahead and just bypass this real quick. It's that thing that's a brain freeze. Long-ass thing. Alright, so that ends it for this episode. Next time we've got exams and stuff coming up. We're kind of waiting to find out who, or, you know, for Masuo to be basically kidnapped and thrown into the TV himself. So, once that happens, we'll go ahead and continue. I think we've hit... Yeah, we've hit 112 hours total on this playthrough. Well, both playthroughs, so that's pretty impressive. So next time, yeah, expect more of that, and I will see you then.